This is Daft Punk's Sidechain Compressor from the 90's, and people say it's trash. But pay attention to the high note on the kick. On. I think it sounds great, and I love it. Here's it soloed. Off. And on. The sidechain compression is what ducks that note when the kick is triggered. Here it is off. And on. I do not know why people say this thing is a piece of trash, because I've been using stock software sidechain compression for a long time, and I've just switched over. This is my first external sidechain compressor, and immediately I like it a lot better. And I picked it up for $69. There's a reason a lot of big artists have used this, you know? And people say external hardware is unaffordable, but $69 is way less than a lot of software plugins that are out there. And yeah, people will say it's trash, but you know what? If you know how to embrace the jank, you can make literally anything sound good. It's all about creativity. But this thing's also got a gate, so you can actually get pretty creative with it and totally change up what the sound is. And since the sidechain also affects the gate, you can create different patterns. And I'm pretty sure Daft Punk has also used this technique. So do you think this thing's a piece of trash for $69 or a highly underappreciated piece of music history? But honestly, I've only scratched the surface of what this thing can do. It's got pretty much everything you'd want on a compressor. Now, if you have sidechain on the gate and you stop the trigger, it will close the gate, and there will be no sound until you trigger it again. So why do people say this thing's trash? Because software can do better, or there's more expensive hardware out there? Let me know what you think.